The iPhone 18 Pro Max are already giving us reasons to question whether the iPhone 17 is worth buying at all. Apple seems to be preparing some of the most significant upgrades in years, and these changes could make the iPhone 18 Pro Max the device many people hold out for. One of the biggest updates centers around the dynamic island. Ever since it debuted on the iPhone 14 Pro, this feature has been a noticeable part of the display. While it has been refined in newer models, it still takes up space that many users find distracting. Leaks suggest that Apple is shrinking the Face ID sensors, which would allow the dynamic island to become smaller without being removed completely. This improvement would make media viewing more immersive, though under-display Face ID is still not expected until at least the iPhone 20. The front-facing 18-megapixel camera is likely to remain unchanged, so the difference will come from design rather than raw specs. Cameras are another major reason the iPhone 18 Pro Max could be worth the wait. Apple has relied on Sony for its sensors for years, but reports say Samsung will take over starting with this generation. That opens the door for Apple to use Samsung's advanced 200-megapixel sensor, already seen in flagship devices like the Galaxy S25 Ultra and Z Fold 7. Paired with Apple's image processing, this could take iPhone photography to the next level. Alongside that, a hardware-level variable aperture lens is also expected. Unlike current digital adjustments, this lens would physically change its opening to control how much light enters. In practice, this means brighter, more detailed photos in low light and accurate colors in daylight without overexposure. Performance is set for another leap with the introduction of Apple's first 2-nanometer chip, built with TSMC. After several years of 3-nanometer chips, this smaller processor should deliver both faster performance and better efficiency. While there is some concern about extra heat, Apple's vapor chamber cooling system should manage it. The result is a device capable of handling demanding apps and games while still pushing battery life further than before. Efficiency improvements matter even more because battery capacity is already near its physical limits inside the iPhone. Connectivity is also due for a big upgrade. The iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max are expected to feature Apple's own C2 or C2X modem instead of Qualcomm's older version used in current Pro models. This new modem will support Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6, and advanced 5G standards while using less power. Combined with the 2-nanometer chip, this should translate to several extra hours of usage compared to today's devices. According to leaks, it is expected to launch in September 2026, with prices starting around $1,199 in the US, keeping it in line with current Pro models. If the rumors prove accurate, the iPhone 17 might be the one to skip, while the iPhone 18 becomes the true milestone worth waiting for.